What's going on, boxing fans? What's going on, world? It's your boy, Ryan Fraser here, Boxing Talk Up North. I'm just going to give y'all a quick rundown of what I feel, my opinions on the sport, my opinions on what's going on. Now, listen, this is a space for everybody. I'm trying to make this a community for everybody. So if you want to get on with me, I'm going to leave my info on the page here in the description as well as along the video. You can just follow me down here and then hit me up, man. If you want to get on and just talk and we just want to chop it up boxing, we can do that. But first things first, let me shout out to all the boxers out there, man. You guys do amazing things. Trust me. I've seen boxers in the gym. This is not an easy sport. Not at all. So I mean I respect all boxers coming in. Obviously not everybody can be a world champion, not everybody can be elite, but that's what separates the great from the elite. You know what I'm saying? Those guys are just one step ahead of everybody. So shout out to all the boxers out there. Shout out to everybody supporting boxing. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead, man. Let's get into this shit. Basically, I'm gonna start off with Shakir Stevenson. I thought he had a dominant performance. I thought he looked really good. I thought this fight should have been at 35. To be honest, I should have thought if you were gonna call out Devin Haney after the fight, then go ahead, fight at 35, and then make that announcement. Him fighting at 30 and then not even making the weight. It was just a funny feeling to it. I don't really know, what their team's doing, but I guess we got to wait for Haney to finish with his fight. Kevin Bill says he can't look too far ahead. He still got to go to Australia and he still got to take care of business. So I hope that him and his team they're just focused on that fight, so we can get through that fight, and then obviously we can all sit here and have conversations about the next one. Uh, Man, there's a lot of young talent on that card. They did a good job of bringing up the young guys. Keyshawn Davis, big guy I'm high on, Olympian, great background, amateur background. Shushu, man, that was my first time watching Bruce Carrington. I'm a fan. That dude is the real deal. Like, man, just in the pocket, seeing everything, and just countering, returning. Like, man, that boy, and he's a featherweight. I don't really know too many featherweights that he's not gonna be able to beat, especially in the next couple of years because he's just developing. So I mean, Bruce got a big future ahead of him, man. He's bright, man. He's gonna be in the sport for a while because man, because he keeps growing. Obviously, they gotta put him in there with better competition, but I'll give Top Rank their flowers for that. They know how to build prospects. They know how to do it. They do it very well. So I think we'll see Bruce next year doing 10 rounds and making his way up to the 12 rounds and some mandatory fights. And I think he'll get some championship bouts early in his career because of the featherweight division. So shout out to Bruce, man. Um, that Keyshawn, he dominated. I don't think that was his best performance. Nonetheless, he got the job done. I think Keyshawn Davis is also another guy that's ahead of his cut. Right now. He's definitely gonna have a couple fights, big fights here in the near future. But I think Top Rank they got to handle him properly. They got to make sure they don't drop the ball with Keyshawn Davis. Jahad Tucker, another prospect that looks very good. I'd like to see him get in there with some tougher opposition, but it's a process with these guys, and I understand that. They gotta get the rounds in. They gotta learn the game, learn the pro game. Then they can start taking up the big fights that we all want to see. And then we had Joe Joyce and Parker. You know, heavyweight battles. We had a lot of good ones this year, and that one was also another good one. So shout out to Joe Joyce and Parker. Joseph Parker always takes a tough fight. I got nothing but respect for him, man. He's been in there with White, AJ, Ruiz, and now Joe Joyce, and he doesn't seem to say no to a fight. So props on him. He's fought the best. And then we're gonna go to Maxie Hughes and Kid Gallant. I had a feeling Maxie Hughes was gonna win that fight, just based off Kid's last fight. Man, his corner let him take a beating. I don't know why they did that. Like they really should have saved Kid and just not have let him go out into that sixth round. Instead, I think they broke him. I think he's done. But I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens next with him. As far as Maxie Hughes, he may have booked himself some big fights. Maybe Shakur goes and fights him at 35. Maybe that's a fight. He enters the weight on. But either way, those two guys, I want to see Maxie Hughes. And I want to see him get a better fight because he deserves it. But we'll see what the future has in store for those guys. So yeah, so I just wanted to do this like as a quick pod, quick intro, let y'all know. I'm gonna try to bring this content as much as I can. You know, I'm definitely gonna try to be on here maybe 2, 3 times a week. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, man. Hopefully I can get some other people involved and we can just talk boxing and just get it popping. I enjoy hearing people's opinions. I enjoy when people bring up new things to me about the sport and add a new perspective for me. Change my mind, open me up. It lets me grow as a boxing fan. So if you have an opinion on something or a topic you want to talk about, get on here and talk about. I know there's a number of topics that hardcore fans are talking about. With Fury coming back, is AJ gonna fight him? Crawford and Spence, are they gonna dance, or are we just gonna? Is it gonna be the fight that never happened? Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in boxing. It's a beautiful time in the sport. Shout out to boxing up north, man. Up here in Canada, there's a lot going on. We got Eye of the Tiger. They just got their ESPN Plus deal, and United Promotions. They got the DAZN deal, as well as Lead Action Promotions also on DAZN. So I mean, there's a lot of eyes coming up here, and it's nice. It's nice because there's some talent coming up here, very very young prospects, and hopefully I get the opportunity to bring them on the show. And yeah, man, we can all just grow this sport together and just keep bringing communities like this together and everybody just talking and us as the fans, we gotta start demanding the fights. And if we demand the fights with among each other, man, the promotional companies, somebody's gonna do the fight eventually. Either the fighters is gonna start making promotional companies and calling the shots, or somebody else is gonna come in the game like Jake Paul and start calling some shots. So I mean, we gotta apply the pressure that we can as fans to make sure that we're gonna get the best that we want to get out of our money, right? So shout out to everybody out there, the boxing fans. Like I said, I'm gonna leave my info in this video and go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm definitely gonna try to do this two times minimum a week, three on the upper end. I'm just like anybody else. I got a busy life. Got 2 kids under 5 right now, under 6 right now, and yeah, man, I'm just trying to grind this out and bring y'all content and link up with some people, whether you down south, whether you cross the pond. Like, let's just talk boxing, man. So thanks for tuning in. This the first of many. And yeah, man, we're gonna make a little community here. So just buckle in for the ride, call a friend, tell another friend, and we can just all just talk boxing and enjoy this space together. All right. So everybody had a good time today. Go enjoy your day, whether you're just waking up, going to sleep, getting on the grind, going to work, whatever the case may be. We'll talk soon. Boxing Talk up north. My name is Ryan Fraser.